Okay, players. So while Frumpy to the motherfucking dump and MAGA Mike Johnson are down there itching and scratching at the Roche Motel, Maralago, holding press conferences talking about election integrity and voter fraud. The irony of that, considering every instance of voter fraud we have found has came from the Republican Party, but I digress. The judge in Frumpy Dump's hush money case has rejected his last-ditch effort to delay the hush money case. Baby, Frumpy Dump is headed to trial on Monday. Y'all grab your tea and have a seat. I love this forum. So like I told you, honey, Frumpy Dump and MAGA Mike Johnson have reunited at the Roach Motel. And they held a press conference where Frumpy Dump once again talked about how he killed Roe v. Wade, and now it's going to be up to the states. And MAGA Mike Johnson decided to decree and declare that House Republicans would be introducing a bill to protect federal elections. Once again, they're on this voter fraud mess. It's getting close to the election, so you know, they got to set this up for when they lose. Once again, so this is what MAGA Mike Johnson had to say.
Introducing a bill that will require proof of citizenship to vote. It seems like common sense. I'm sure all of us would agree. We only want U.S. citizens to vote in U.S. elections. But there are some Democrats who don't want to do that. We believe that one of their designs, one of the reasons for this open border, which everybody asks all around the country, why would they do this? Why would they allow all this chaos? Why the violence? Because they want to turn these people into voters.
I declare, honey, what a disgrace. Now, I'm not surprised to see MAGA Mike Johnson do this. He has always supported Frumpy to the motherfucking dump and the big lie. He wouldn't have been elected by those MAGA Republicans if he did not do that. He's done it so much so that it was hard for him to say that President Biden was duly elected. But I digress. So Frumpy Dump, he once again decreed and declared that he's responsible for the overturning of Roe v. Wade, which he is. He also said that MAGA Mike was doing a good job. Despite the fact that Musty to the Must Pie Marjorie is working very hard to get rid of MAGA Mike Johnson. So this is going to be very interesting. Now, while these two are doing this, the judge in New York has been making money moves, honey. He has rejected Frumpy Dump's last-ditch effort to delay the hush money trial in New York. Judge Morshawn ruled yesterday that Frumpy Dump's hush money trial will proceed on Monday with jury selection. He rejected Frumpy Dump's arguments that the barrage of media coverage around the trial has prejudiced the potential jurors. The judge said in a 4-page ruling that defendant appears to take the position that his situation and this case are unique and that the pre-trial publicity will never subside. However, this view does not align with reality. Our prosecutors argued simply that Frumpy Dump cannot have it both ways, complaining about the pre-trial publicity while he himself is seeking to pollute the jury pool by making baseless and inflammatory accusations about the trial, witnesses, individual prosecutors, and the court itself. So the judge sided with District Attorney Alvin Bragg's office, decreeing and declaring that the trial will begin on Monday. I'm going to go ahead and keep it a stack with you. I'm as happy as a flea on a dog's ass. Now, there's one thing that MAGA Mike Johnson said during that press conference that I want you guys to pay close attention to. While he was talking about possible migrants being criminals, I mean, he did point to Frumpy to the motherfucking dump. Y'all watch this clip and put your thoughts in the comments. This is Double D Mother reporting for the Black Accurate News.
Including hardened criminals. Including hardened criminals. Hardened criminals. Hardened criminals. Everybody from